I'm back out in the garden and we're gonna do a little harvesting. I have some okra that's in and need to be taken out. I'm not sure what's going on with this particular okra. It looks a little funny. I'm not sure if that's even good, but we're gonna take it in and check it out. Another flower, always so pretty. And a couple more okra coming in right here. They're not ready for harvesting yet. I don't know if you can see that. They're not ready yet. I do think I have a green one down here that's ready. And as always, they have the most beautiful flowers. There's another flower here. I don't want to turn it too much because I don't want to break it off. Keep moving this harvesting basket along with me. And down here, I know we have some peppers that need to be in. Some jalapeno peppers here. I believe I'm gonna take most of these. And I have 2 that I'm gonna leave on there. That's about 6 peppers right there. That's a good harvest. I have my sweet peppers back here. My little snackable sweet peppers I keep talking about. I have one that's still green. I'm gonna let it stay. These are those sweet snackable peppers. Have some habanero down here. Some orange habanero. I'm going to take these in. Have a few more that are green. I'm going to let those stay. And have some more small ones coming in. So that's 4 of those. Nothing else on this end is ready. I'm gonna go down here to those purple peppers because I believe I'm gonna collect those today as well. I'm gonna harvest those today. Oh, and I'm gonna get this bell pepper. I know it's ready. That's a beautiful pepper right there. Green bell pepper. I have a couple more bell peppers coming in. They're not ready. They're very tiny. But I'm going to get these purple peppers here. Oh, we have one that have turned red inside the bag. Okay. I'm going to get that. I can get this bag off that I done put on here without tearing everything up. I put the bag on it because I just want to make sure that we get a chance to taste the food that we're working so hard to grow before the birds and the squirrels and whatever else comes out here during the night have their turn. So those are the purple peppers, and one of them have turned red. The cayenne pepper, I kind of want it to stay on till it could turn red. So I'm not going to pull those. Hopefully nothing out here in the garden is interested in those. Have some small bell peppers right there. I'm not going to get it. Oh, but I have one here that I know is ready. And another jalapeno as well. Another bell pepper and another jalapeno pepper. Some small bell peppers up here. I'm gonna let them stay. Sometimes I use these little signs. These are my old signs that I used to have and still use them to hold the plant up. These peppers get heavy and then they just lean. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Well, I think it's a couple of shishito peppers, and I think I may take that eggplant because I don't think it's going to get much bigger than that. Once they start getting too big, they lose their little shine, and from my understanding, I think you're supposed to pick them while they still have the shine to the skin. Do have some cayenne pepper over here that's growing in. I'm going to let it stay, but I'm going to collect these shishito peppers. Two of the shishito peppers. I don't really think this is going to get any bigger, so this will be good fried or roasted. It's small, but it'll still eat. And I think that's it. It's a few beans over there, but I don't think they're quite ready. I'm going to let them stay a little bit. So let's recap what we got. What do we have? 2 nice bell peppers. We have that eggplant. Our habanero. Our 2 sweet red peppers, snackables. The purple peppers when one turned red. Have the shishito peppers. You know, all of the jalapeno peppers. Had 6 of those. And our okra, 1 red, 1 green. So that's our small harvest, and we're so grateful over here in Glory's Garden for anything that we get out of the garden, any food that we could take in the house, and any harvest we could take in the house and have for food and feed our families. We're grateful. You know, this is just peppers and stuff like that, but these things are good to make your spices, to season your food, especially the green bell pepper. It's so good. You know, put a little butter, olive oil, or something in the pan and throw it in with your mushrooms or whatever you're using in there to make your meal. It's good, especially like me. I try not to eat a whole bunch of meat. I haven't been that great this week. I've been eating some meat, but I have days where I don't go eat meat. It's just be a fruit and vegetable day. I try to do that a couple of days out of the week because I'm trying to back off of just eating meat again altogether. I went 2 years without even eating any kind of meat or meat product, and that includes dairy and everything like that. I did that for 2 years, and we started having death in the family and things like that. And then when my mom died, seemed like meat became my crutch again. So that's how I got back on eating meat on a regular basis. That just didn't seem that important at the time when I was grieving over the loss of my mother and my father, because he died 2 years before my mother, so by the time we was getting a handle on he was gone, then my mom was gone. So, and people take grief and handle it in different ways. It wasn't anything destructive, but meat, the way that they're producing it now out of the factories is not that great. And I don't have a homestead, I just have a garden. There's no animals running around here, so I still get my meat from the store. All right, but that's it, guys. That's our harvest for today. I love that. That is such a colorful harvest, too. I'll see you guys on the next one.